boy, Gilbo Swagins here. Now, I told you that I was going to drop out something real dope for Friday. Today is Friday. Guess what? We're going to be at the electric chair right behind me. You can see the signs. Buses are going. The city's hustling and bustling. It doesn't matter. These boys are lit. It's a muggy night. Who gives a crap? We're going to check these boys out because they're one of the dopest barbers in Brisbane. Check them out, and yeah, we'll go and get this cracking. It's all sweet. So I'll just get you to just tell me, man, what brought you in the electric chair?
I actually followed when a new barber moved here. I actually followed him because he was came my before.
Which barber was that?
That's Joshy.
Okay.
Yeah.
Cool, cool.
Good cuts.
He does good cuts?
But now any of them like good vibes here. So
good vibes? Nice, nice. And like, would you say that, you know, out of like all the barbershops out here in Brisbane, would this be the place that you'd mainly just go to, or?
Oh, I recommend this to everyone.
To everyone?
Yeah. Anyone who wants a haircut, I take them here. Like,
take them in? Sweet. Man, I'm sweating bullets, bro, so it's all good. But anyways, so what got you into the barbering anyway, Ado?
So what's that?
What got you into barbering?
Man, I kind of just fell into it, eh? Like I fell into the industry, and then yeah, I didn't intend to do it long, and I you know, the more I did it, the more I loved it, and then 9 years later, I'm here.
Nice. Is there a particular cut that you like doing?
Any cut. I like all cuts, man.
All cuts. So
all
there's
cuts.
no cuts.
Anything cut that walks through the door, I love, man. That's it.
Nice. And have you ever had like a real funny guy, like a funny cut that you thought, fuck, are you seriously want to do that?
Every time this guy gets in my chair, bro, I'm like, what the fuck is this? You know, like, kooky kind of guy.
I'm a kooky guy. I'm a wacky.
You have no particular favorite style though?
Man, tracks. Yeah, I like tracks. Comb overs, mo mullets. I miss an old mo mullet. Man, I hate faux hawks. Anyone who's rocking a faux hawk probably still says right on, brother. That's it, yeah. That's it, not for me. But yeah, whatever, man. Whatever works for the door, I love doing. I love cutting hair, man.
Man, my missus still wants me to get a faux hawk, and I'm like, nah, I'm not doing that.
Stay right on.
No, she right on, brother. That's it.
And what would you, what'd be any advice for like someone that wants to get into barbering?
Don't do that.
Don't do that?
Nah,
Don't put the code?
What would my advice be if someone wants to get into barbering?
Do an apprenticeship.
Do an apprenticeship. I mean, to get a course, like, nah, scratch that. Let's wipe that out of the tape. Like, alright, hang on. Kooky kind of guy. Nah, my advice would be, if you really want to do it, if you really want to do it, like, because you love cutting hair, do it. If you're doing it for the image, don't do it. Just ruin the fucking industry. That's it. Other than that, that's it.
Long hours and hard work.
Long hours, shit wage, hard work, but it's very rewarding, right? And it's just a cool job. And barber's fucking sick. That's it.
Nice.
Oh, man.
Quick question, man. How long have you been an apprentice for?
Officially today.
Today.
But, I've been here at Electric Chair for about 5 months now.
5 months? And how are the boys treating you?
You don't want that answer? No, good man, good.
That's cool.
Yeah, much better.
Back and whack
No, it's good, man. They're good.
That's cool, man. And what got you into barbering?
Well, I started off hairdressing. I did a hairdressing apprenticeship for about 7 months.
Yep.
And this really wasn't my style. And then I saw an ad for a wanted barber here, and I just thought I'd give it a go and just changed over, and I'm liking it so far. So yeah.
So Callum, man, tell me, what pretty much got you into barbering?
Bro, I've always liked the creative side of things. I tried a fair few different things. Did music business, event management kind of stuff, tried to run bands, things like that. I've always liked being more connected with people and having that networking kind of thing. My mum used to go to this hairdresser all the time, and basically did some work experience with them. Really liked the idea of it, but then got screwed around a lot by different salons doing apprenticeships. Said they were going to fast track me. I'd be on for like 2 weeks or so. One of them told me that I had too shaky hands to even be in this industry. And then my mate turned around basically one day I quit my hairdressing apprenticeship, and my mate turned around and said his barber was looking for an apprentice, so hit it up, and yeah, went from there. I've always liked the history. There's a lot behind it. Old school barbers used to do amputations, teeth pulling, shave your head, throw you back out on the battlefield, just run you through it. It's always been like a gnarly ass thing that I like. So yeah.
Oh, nice. And would you say that the industry of barbering now is probably, how's it improved since you've started? Would you say, especially in the scene here in Brisbane?
Bro, in the first year of me doing my apprenticeship, there was a 400% increase in barbershops alone. So it just started escalating. Everybody went through that whole shaggy phase, and they go to hair salons and things like that. And then it started getting more refined. So barbershops and everything blew up. And within Brisbane, it's slowly getting there, where there's a lot of people that are trying to get into the trade that want to amp it up and just take it to the next level. But we still are so far behind. UK, man, they've taken the hairdressing side and brought into barbering. So that's the accuracy and things that they do with their techniques are really precise. And in the States, everybody sees it. Their fades, the works they do, the track designs, that's the next level. So in Australia, we are still a bit behind in that kind of technique and things like that, but the community as a whole is starting to build up. There's a lot more shops around with younger guys in it that are taking it to more of a personal kind of thing instead of the run-of-the-mill kind of shop. So it's real good, man.
Awesome. And what would you say about the electric chair? How does the electric chair stand out in the Brisbane scene?
Man, it's more new age than old school. But we definitely, I see it everywhere, man. I've been to shops and you sit there, I've got a lot of friends obviously in the industry, and I'll go to their shop, sit down, wait to talk to them and stuff like that. But there's no community as such. It's people waiting for a haircut. Whereas here we know a lot of people. We try and remember all our clients' names. It's just not trying to talk it up or anything. But even when I come in here, man, the amount of people that come through and they're family. That's straight up it. That's the way we want it to be. We want them to be happy, comfortable. Come in, take a shit on the floor, man. It's your place as much as it's ours.
Yeah.
So yeah.
What era of would you say in men's hairstyle would you say was the absolute epitome of awesome male hairstyles? Is there a particular era that would you say that, yeah, man, that's the era I wish we could go back to and
No, man, I love every type. The old school classic cuts, they're classic for a reason. Everybody loves them, your slick backs, your quiffs, things like that. They hold true and strong because they are versatile in new age. You can do all your tight fades and things like that. But back then, that was it. That was the biggest thing. That was the amp of it. A lot of it revolved around that, and that's what made barbering what it is today. But man, 2000s were you got all your different beard shapes, types, and things like that. It's just refined. It's brought everything together and a whole new style.
a whole new style with a classic look?
Yeah, exactly, man. Exactly.
Nice. And what would you, I've already asked Ada, so I'll ask you, what type of advice would you give a young apprentice or someone who is trying to get into barbering, and what advice would you give them also into what to expect in the industry?
There's a lot of politics within barbershops, you know, the playing favourites, or just even things like if you've got someone sitting in a certain chair, like we have it here, you know, Adrian's in the first chair, I'm in the next one, you know, and we try and, that's for when people come through, because we've been doing it for so long, we can introduce ourselves to people, new people are coming through. Other guys might not have that amp or that desire to like interact straight away, you know, it's something that you kind of learn, it's almost like a stage presence in a way that you kind of create through your training and things like that. But yeah, there's politics in the way of how it's structured, and people fight over which chair they should be in, or there's a lot of snarky remarks at different shops. We don't do that here. We don't like. People are only as good as themselves, you know, the way we're represented. So you'll find there's a lot of bitchiness as much as there is in hairdressing. In barbershops, there's a lot of competition, but it doesn't need to be that way. You know? So just keep an eye out for that. Don't do it for the hype. If you're in barbering, don't do it for the rep of I'm a barber, what up, young blood. Don't do it, that's not what it is. There is a lot of hard work into it. You've got to be determined, have a lot of dedication in it. You don't have to be creative. You know, it's all structure based. But you got to love people and love what you're doing. That's basically it.
My next question will be just this: what exactly? What type of hair? Type of hair. Sorry, would you find easier to work with? Is the straight hair easier to work with compared to the curly, or would you prefer the curly compared to the straight?
Alright, depends on the cut, man. Like, if you're going for a longer haircut and you got that wave and that curl through it, bang on. Like, it just flows, it works, you know. We learn different techniques, it depends. I like to be quite diverse in what I do. So, straight hair, curly hair doesn't really change. I've just got to work a different technique to it. There's that borderline. You go too straight, it's the shittest thing you can work with. You go too curly, it's the shittest thing you work with. You gotta have that, yeah, somewhere in between there. It depends what you're doing, really.
And finally, if someone wants to say follow your work or even follow the shop, what's the shop's address and what's your Instagram or Facebook page?
Well, the Electric Chair Barbershop, full name on Instagram and Facebook is the shop. The address is 126 Adelaide Street, Queen in Brisbane. And I've got Callum Tweed Barbering. If they want to hit me up.
Callum Tweed Barbering in Instagram.
Just Instagram for mine, man.
Awesome. Look, thank you so much, bro. I really appreciate it. And do you think you can hook us up?
Easy done, man.
Awesome. Hey guys, I'm so sorry. I did a rookie mistake. My camera died on me straight after I finished speaking to Callum. And as you can tell, it's daytime. So yeah, but look, pretty much, hey guys, if you want to get a cut, but you don't know exactly what style you want to get, or you're not up with the trend, it doesn't matter. Head over to the Electric Chair. Those boys are absolutely dope, and they're trained to pretty much, you know, do a good job. If you don't know what you're doing, just let them do whatever they think is right for your style of hair. And trust me, you'll walk away satisfied, okay? I guarantee it, all right? I'll even put the Gilbo stamp of approval, okay? That's how much I believe in these boys, okay? So the address for the Electric Chair is 1/126 Adelaide Street, Brisbane City, all right? And if you want to check him out on Facebook, just go and check out the Electric Chair on Facebook, okay? So it's just Electric Chair. And also, if you're interested in wanting to see what Callum, how he cuts, check out Callum Tweed Barber at Instagram, okay? And yeah, follow him because he does a lot of cool lines. I'll be putting a lot of pictures, as you can probably see right now, of haircuts, okay? They take care of men and women, okay? Women, they don't do salon cuts, but they do tracks, okay? So they might be able to like do a little bit of other things with you guys. Just have a chat with them. But women are welcomed, okay? And children as well, okay? They do kids cuts, and yeah, okay? They're just really awesome dudes. So please go down there, support these boys, support Ado, Callum, and the rest of the gang at Electric Chair, okay? But anyway, guys, I'm going to let you guys go. But hey, first off, let me just say thank you for watching. Thank you for being understanding about last week. And you know what? Like I always say, stay fresh, stay dope, because this is Rare Breed, baby, and we bring you nothing but the dope content. Until next time, peace.